Welcome to the Tabouli video. My name is Rebecca. I am the experiential gardener, and today I'll show you how to make Tabouli salad. Tabouli salad is a dish that accompanies a lot of Greek and Middle Eastern dishes. Of course, you don't have to make a Greek or Middle Eastern dish to enjoy it. You can just eat it by itself. And this is the dish that we make with that parsley that we grew. To start your Tabouli salad, the first thing you want to do is you want to get bulgar wheat, dried bulgar wheat, and put 1 cup of the wheat in a container such as this, and then add enough water to the container until the water is about 1 inch above the dry bulgar wheat. And then you want to cover it and let it set between 1 and 2 hours until the bulgar wheat is no longer hard. You want it to be soft, but not too soft. So you can take a bite and see. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, this one has set about 1.5 hours. And then after you have while you're letting it sit, you want to go ahead and cut up all the other ingredients that you need. The other ingredients that you need are the juice of 1 lemon, 4 to 5 small green onions, these young green onions, 2 cups of chopped parsley. Now when you cut your parsley, you want to take off the leaves off of the big stem. Don't use this big stem. And you can either cut it up on a cutting board or you can put it in a food processor. I just cut mine up on a cutting board, so mine are a little larger. And then, let's see, then you want to cut up 2 large tomatoes, 1 bell pepper. This is not quite really 1 bell pepper. I only had a young bell pepper in my garden, so you'll have a little more bell pepper than this. And I also use between 6 and 8 spearmint leaves. You can use other types of mint too. And I cut those spearmint leaves up. And then about 15 black olives cut up. And between 6 and 10 Kalamata olives. And some olive oil. Okay, so our tabouli, or our bulgar wheat, is now soft enough. So what we want to do is we want to squeeze out all the excess water from this. So to do this, this is what we do. You get a cottony towel like this, regular old kitchen towel. This has been in the family for I don't know how many years. It's been used a lot. You just pour the bulgar wheat in the towel. And then you pick up the sides of the towel, and then you begin to squeeze out the excess water. Tabouli salad is a non-cooked salad. Squeeze it really well. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Okay, let's take a look at this. So we got a lot of water out of there. Okay, you can also blot the bulgar wheat a little more with a paper towel. Just want to make sure it's even drier. Kind of just. It'll just fall right off of the towel. It won't stick. Just gently kind of going through it. Okay. Looks like we did a really good job squeezing it out, so I think it's pretty dry. So, this is about the consistency that you want. You know, it'll just break free. Okay. Oh, also, if you want a gluten-free version for Tabouli salad, you can use quinoa. You can just replace the bulgar wheat with quinoa. Okay, so now let's put our bulgar wheat in our bowl. And then, okay, good, this looks good. Alright, the next thing you want to do is you want to put some of the liquids that flavor the bulgar wheat. So that will be the juice of the 1 lemon, and then the 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil is even better. So 3 tablespoons. Oh, that looks good. Oh, and something else I do, it's not in traditional Tabouli salads. I love this olive oil, or this olive juice from this Mezzetta Kalamata olives, and I'll put 2 tablespoons of this juice that's left over into my Tabouli salad at this stage. It's great for flavoring it, so I put an extra 2 tablespoons of this. Okay, now I just want a dash of salt and pepper. Fancy cracked pepper's probably better. Okay, now you have that the olive oil and the lemon juice and the Mezzetta Kalamata olive juice and some salt and pepper, and you just want to mix that all up in your bulgar wheat. Okay, great. Now, if you have time, it would really be good if you let this sit for between 1 and 2 hours in the refrigerator, so you can give it more time for this bulgar wheat to really take on the flavor of these ingredients that I've just added. We're back from the refrigerator after 2 hours of letting it sit. Now we just want to mix in all of our other ingredients into our nicely flavored bulgar wheat. So here are our 2 cups of our parsley. This is a really simple, yummy dish. Our spearmint leaves. Those kind of got a little dark there really quickly. That's kind of strange. Okay, our black olives, our Kalamata olives, our young onions with the greens included, the whole young onion, our bell pepper, and our 2 tomatoes. And I'll mix all that up. It smells good. I use a little more parsley than some people. Some people use a larger amount of the bulgar wheat. I really like a lot of extra parsley in mine. Okay, great. So here's our finished tabbouleh salad. Looks really yummy and it smells great. I'm sure it's going to taste just as wonderful. And after you've completed your tabbouleh salad, you can go ahead and serve it at this point. If you want to garnish it and make it look even prettier, you can put a few extra Kalamata or black olives on top. And then you want to store it in the refrigerator, and I think the longer it sets the better it tastes, because it just takes on the flavor of the spearmint and the olive oil and the lemon juice, and it just gets better as it sits, I think. It's a yummy no-cook cold salad. So thanks for watching.